Herbal formulas are a really important part of the work that we do here at the Lotus Center. Kind of just depending on whatever you are dealing with health-wise. Sometimes we'll do acupuncture, sometimes we'll do herbs, sometimes we'll do both. Often, in fact, we will do both. We have a number of different kinds of ways to take Chinese herbs, and one of which is the decoction, or loose Chinese herbs that you take home and cook. And I just wanted to show you that it's actually a lot easier than you might think. So we will give you an herbal formula. It will look something like this. It will be just a bunch of different kinds of herbs, anywhere between just a couple of herbs to sometimes up to 20 herbs. It's really neat. So we will give you a main bag of herbs. We'll take these herbs, you put them in a pot. Sometimes we'll give you an additional small bag of herbs. Some herbs are really delicate and they need to only be cooked for about 5 to 10 minutes to get what they need out. Otherwise, sort of the properties will burn off of the formula. So I'm keeping it in a separate bowl, but you might get a small bag. And that will go in at the very end of the formula. Sometimes we'll give you a fresh herb. Like we often use ginger. It's a really great herb. We'll give you little slices and you put that in at the beginning. So you pour all the herbs into the pot. You add the amount of water that we say, usually between 4 to 10 cups, just depending. If the herb is kind of bulky, then we put more water because we want to completely submerge the herbs in the water. You let it soak for about 30 minutes. It's really good. It's just sort of prepping the herbs to be cooked and starting to get them sort of in the water. Then you turn on the heat, you take up to a boil, you take it down to a low simmer and let it cook for about 25 minutes. Then you strain, put the herbs aside, put them back in the pot, and then just barely cover the herbs with water again. Then you repeat the process, take up to a boil, put it on low. At this point, if you have herbs, like I've been saying, that need to only be cooked for the last 5 or 10 minutes, you can add it now. Then you cook for that amount of time, from 5 to 10 minutes. Then you take the herbs, you strain the liquid, combine it with the first liquid, and then you can discard the herbs. You compost them in the back. So that might sound complicated, but it's actually not. Basically, soak, take to a boil, simmer, strain, cover the herbs, take to a boil, simmer, strain, combine the liquid, and there you have it.